Now do it again. Okay, there we go. Now,
make it match.
this is the second half of the show after the feature, where we do the open mic, where the audience comes up here one at a time and does their thing. Since there's only 8 people tonight here, mostly regulars, and 2 irregulars, what we're going to do is we're going to let you come up and do 3 songs. I don't care how much time it takes, just 3 songs. And then what happens is, most of you regulars are the ones that hang out until the very last second and help me clean up. So I thought you'll all be around as an audience, and then we'll do it again. Because I have a feeling it'll only take a while to go around, and we'll have plenty of time left to do it again. And maybe the second time we might have only room for 2 songs or 1 song. But the thing is, I thought it would be nice to kind of like put a little cap on it, right?
Sure.
What do they call that in music? Decapo. Decapo. Put your hat on, go back to the beginning, and do it again. Yeah. So I don't have to say the rules because everybody here knows them, and you people out there on the internet, you can't do a damn thing about it. So keep on watching. Ladies and gentlemen, let me see, who's on the roster first? You? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing to the stage with his new, does it have a name?
Emily Aluminum.
Ah! Emily Aluminium, I think, like they do in Canada. Mr. Rivo, Ryan Voss. There you go, and you can just, just behind you on. There he is.
How's it going?
Okay.
All right, I guess, well, I'm going to open with a cover. Do one for you, lads.
Yeah, and it's Beatles week, don't forget.
Yeah, I tried this one last week, and, well, it was funny. This last Sunday, I went to Neck of the Woods open mic for the first time, which is a complete fucking waste of time. Sorry.
We don't advertise any other open mics.
Okay, well, long story short, without saying their names, I'll write about it later. I went to 2 different open mics this week, and I did a decent performance of this song, but to an audience of maybe 5 people that actually gave a shit. So, because, Monday night I went on at like 12 o'clock at night, so the only people left were the drunks, and so, Dr. Green liked it, so that's okay. All right, enough of that. So this goes out to the lads over here. 2 lads. Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup.
Yeah.
While they pass, they make me slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting in my open mind, possessing and caressing me. Jackaroo, oh, nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. I tell you, nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Well, there's images of broken light that dance before me like a million eyes. Call me on and on across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They say, hold on me as they make their way across the universe. Jackaroo, oh, nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. I tell you, nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Sounds of laughter, shades of mirth are ringing in my open eyes, inciting and inviting me. shines all around me like a million suns, draws me on and on, across the universe, singing Shaka-Roo-Dee-Da, 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 switch gears here because she's rapping.
That when the words were done by
Well,
Was that
you know,
the worst
I went on Wikipedia to look up Cross Universe. Now this is interesting. You know, so it's listed Lennon McCartney, but shortly after George Harrison died, there was an article. I think it might have even been Life magazine, where they showed the lyrics and it said written by George Harrison.
Yeah.
So I'm a little confused about that. I don't know. I think a lot of the Beatles songs were just, you know, casually written Lennon McCartney. Even if, you know, like we all know Paul McCartney wrote Yesterday by himself. I don't think John Lennon had anything to do with it.
Yeah.
But it says Lennon McCartney, doesn't it?
Yeah,
So,
same with Harrison when he wrote Here Comes the Sun and things like that. They were.
So I'm hoping Side Street Ricky and Dr. Dream and all these wonderful folks will come back inside. So that's okay. They just watch. Oh, Ricky's coming back. I'll give you a play-by-play of all these. Ed in this corner. Okay.
They're getting inspired.
Okay, I'm gonna try this new one out. Here we go. This actually goes out to my friend Lady Zeitgeist because she's the one I wrote it for. It's called All Tomorrows Come. You can wear all your grievances, so many layers of clothes. You can come in and out of the deep freeze, or be an icicle in snow. Okay.
What we do around here?
Woohoo! Okay, I'm going to start over because I do remember. So here we go. You can wear all your grievances like so many layers of clothes. You can come in and out of the deep freeze, or be in ice and golden snow. You have but one road to tread, where your heart is not a burden. You can live or be the living dead, resolve an action will return. I say no more to you than I do myself, just a magazine and a spot of good way for the harvest. Wishful thinking, no pages turning, stagnation is a crutch to those that driven the hardest spell. Today can be a rerun, or new one. Today can be a rerun, or first of a million new tomorrows. ship, ditching gravity for a slate that's clean. Nothing left of what tied you down before, just what you and whatever you bring. Locked away in all this wasted time, no fortunes gained in the city of fool's gold. You're winging it, but soon you'll be flying high, further on up that yellow brick road. Say no more to you than I do myself, just a mattress seat and a spot of good weather for all this. Wishful thinking while the page is turning, stagnation is a crutch to those that have driven honest, till they can be a rerun or new one, till they can be a rerun, the first of a million new tomorrows. So we're growing hot trees. The passage of time can grind mountains down. You've still got so much more to do. Say no more to you than I do myself. Say no more to you than myself. They can be a rerun or new one. They can be a rerun or new one. Sing along, so they can be a rerun or new one. They can be a rerun or the first of a million new tomorrows. All right, that's that one. I don't have a name for this guitar because it's not my guitar.
No, it's the house guitar.
It's the house guitar. That's the house.
It's the house guitar.
It's the Charles Haymarket one. Okay. Well, I guess for my third song, let's see. We'll do this one. We'll do another George. We'll do another one for George. So. You can worry your life away with not knowing what each new day might bring to you, or take each new day as it goes on. Wake up to the love that flows on around you. If you believe in me, your days reflected back. If you believe in you, everything you hold is possible. If you believe. Too many troubles you can't control, they get you falling in the holes that it did for you. Get up, you have all your needs prayed. Give up and it all recedes away from you. If you believe in you, everything you hold is possible. If you believe in me, all your love reflected back. If you believe. right, thank you.
Ryan Voss, ladies and gentlemen. Rivo. Well, it turns out that at the last minute we did get some new people in here. It looks like there might be some more wandering in the evening as well. So, what we're going to do is this. I need to tell the rules to the new people since they don't know. The very first and most important rule of open mic here at Sacred Grounds is shut the fuck up. I mean that with all my heart, and I will grab you by your goddamn ear and drag your ass out of here, okay? This is about the artists, and there are no open mics that do that unless you go to a classical concert. If you go to the ballet, you would expect to give the artist some attention, wouldn't you? And you'd be kicked out and you'd understand it. Same here, folks. This is classic. These people are bleeding for you. I want you to give them all you got, okay? Next rule, if you don't understand it, you don't like it, applaud anyway. We call that manners. I know us old people know what it is, and it's kind of a mystery, but you'll get with it. Manners, right? One guy said, what if they're terrible all the time? I said, are you a poet? He said, yeah. I said, if you don't have compassion for your fellow thespian, go somewhere else. Right? So that was the same thing. And new people that are up here, we give them all the attention and we try not to play or help them out. Because sometimes they don't know what they're doing or they're doing it for the first time. And we want to support them with our attention and giving them our love as much as we can so they'll come back. Another thing is new people always sign up at the end. I got news for you new people. We're going to drag you up front anyway. Okay? So what we like to do is have regulars play and we will stick you in between regulars so you can get in early. There's no reason why new people should wait till the end of the evening to perform because we like virgins here at the Sacred Grounds. Okay? So Peanut and Fringe. Which of you would like to go first? Peanut, you were here the longest. So what we'll do is after Johnny, can you do that?
Yeah.
Will you be ready by then?
Sure.
The curtain will descend? And...
Yeah, Peanut.
Okay, Peanut. All right, so this guy here has been coming here for about as long... I don't even want to say how long, I give your age away. So, ladies and gentlemen, meet my good friend, Johnny Hernandez.
Okay. And not playing anything I was planning to play tonight. Everything changed.
That's
It's so weird.
That's
That's okay. That works out. It works out.
No matter what you plan, does its own thing. And the gentleman that just came up to the stage with Johnny is Oliver, ladies and gentlemen. Get on the stage. Usually we only do 2 songs, but tonight, since there's not a lot of people, we're going to let people do 3 songs. And then if there's time left at the end, we'll do it again.
Okay. Yeah, so it wasn't like around Halloween or something. I said I'd written like some dark songs, and I just never got around to doing them. Well, you're going to hear some dark songs tonight. That's how it'll be.
Okay, that'll cheer us up.
It's a good night to do.
Valentine's Day, Halloween.
Of course.
No, it's Lincoln's birthday.
Oh, it's
Today is Lincoln's birthday.
Really happy birthday.
Celebrate the first assassination.
I missed you, oh, how I missed you. One moment's hesitation and the deed's undone. From the very first time I kissed you, I knew how this had to end and it would be no fun. Deception as an art form you mastered. My perception of your intent was truly fool. Your gender was well masked and I hesitated at my task. Now there's a need to pay the piper, however cruel. But I missed you, oh, how I missed you. One last moment, hesitation and the deed is done. From the very first time I kissed you, I knew how this had to end and it would be no again. For the very last time I have kissed you, and when I pull the trigger, this bullet will finalize what should have already been the end. Okay, not as dark. This is actually it's a Valentine's Day song, actually. There we go. Valentine's Day is tomorrow. So this could be a Valentine's Day song. That's it. Hop in whatever it is, please. Romeo and Juliet, two of the most recognized lovers in history, defied their families, ended up a tragedy. That's not the way true love is meant to be. So screw Romeo and Juliet. I want a love like Morticia and Gomez. When it comes around to who's really getting down, Candida and Bubala have beaten all the rest. Yeah, there's a sing-along. Here we go. Screw Romeo and Juliet. I want a love like Morticia and Gomez. One more time. Screw Romeo and Juliet. I want a love like Morticia and Gomez. Cleopatra and Antony started out making love along the Nile, but the twist of fate left them in a sorry state, and their ends came in a most tragic style. So screw Cleopatra and Antony. I want a love like Morticia and Gomez. He would die for her, he would kill for her, and either way he'd say, what bliss. Sing along now. Screw Cleopatra and Antony. I want a love like Morticia and Gomez. Screw Cleopatra and Antony. I want a love like Morticia and Gomez. Well, they danced the mamushka while Nero fiddled. They danced the mamushka at Waterloo. And they danced the mamushka for Jack the Ripper. And now they dance their mamushka just for you. Josephine and Napoleon may have ruled the kingdom of romance, but then Gomez says, Calamia, when you speak French, it drives me wild, and trail sweet kisses up her arm, they don't stand a chance. So screw Josephine and Napoleon. I want a love like Morticia and Gomez. From the very first glance, by an open grave, where she looks so beautiful, pale and mysterious. Sing along, here we go. Screw Romeo and Juliet. I want a love like Morticia and Gomez. Screw Cleopatra and Antony. I want a love like Morticia and Gomez. And screw Josephine and Napoleon. I want a love like Morticia and Gomez.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day. What gave me the idea for that was on Facebook, somebody posted this picture of Gomez and
I saw
Morticia,
that,
right? You
yeah.
see that?
Yeah.
And it said Screw Cleopatra and Antony. I thought, oh, what a great idea for a
It
song.
is, yeah.
So that was last night. I saw it last night. I'm like, yeah. Okay.
You need some Russian dancers.
Oh, we have Mamushka. That was fantastic, I tell you. And I got Nero fiddling here.
Right.
Yeah. And so
Romeo
this,
and Juliet to the Lions.
As Cousin Ed would say,
this last song, I've had this song like in my folder for, I don't know. I think I wrote the core of it when I was like 17 years old. And just a few lines, okay? And you'll hear the lines. The lines basically the sing-along is what, you know. And then it's I think I wrote the song itself in its present form about 6 months ago. And I keep bringing it down.
Yeah.
And then I keep playing something else because I just ended up writing something else out front. And this is always like third or fourth on the list. So it's kind of how it works. And so I wasn't going to play it tonight either, but then Oliver came through the door and I thought, oh,
Yeah, please.
this song is, this is made for Oliver to
fuck up.
no. Yeah. So anyway, so here we go. Yeah. Moth drawn to a flame, brightly shining calls his name and says, "Come hither." The flame said, "Come hither." Spider spinning overhead. Wait patiently, the moth is almost dead, ready to wither. The flame said, "Come hither." Mr. Spider comes down, an uninvited guest to dinner. The flame said, "Come hither," and the moth lays down, breathing shining 'cause his name moth gone to flame. Kite shining 'cause his name and said, come hither.
Johnny Hernandez and Oliver on violin, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay! Good to see you.
Okay, now it's that time in the show where we get to sacrifice a virgin here at the sacred, that's why we call it the Sacred Grounds. And as you know, it's very, very, very special, so you'll never get a chance to do this the first time again. So we ask the audience to give them all the emotional and spiritual support they possibly can. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Peanut.
Don't be scared.
I think I'm gonna sit down.
Okay. Might be where we put that. Okay.
Oh, yes.
And you can keep it.
By the way, the picks up here that have holes in them are special picks that you can't drop, and they're for anyone who wants one. You can just take them home as a souvenir.
You ready? Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Peanuts!
This is a song called There Are All Kinds of Ways to Feel. There are all kinds of ways to feel. There are kinds of ways to all kinds of all kinds of there are all kinds of ways to there are all kinds of ways to feel. Want to hear another one?
Oh,
Of
yes.
course.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
I'd like to hear one from you.
Wow. See. You might recognize this one. She packed her bags last night. Breathe light. 0 out 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then.
Nice. Tell me.
I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely out here in space. I'm such a tireless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at all. No, 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 no. I'm the rocket man, burning out the fuse of you alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at all. No, 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 no. I'm the rocket man, burning out the fuse of you alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell, and there'd be no one there to raise them if you did. And all the science I don't understand. It's just my job. 5 days a week, rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find not the man you think I am. No, 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 no. I'm a rocket man, burning out his piece of you alone.
Encore. Encore.
Very nice.
I think
Hear another one?
Oh, yes,
Oh, yes, please.
you have a very Karen Carpenter quality to your voice. It's
Yeah,
very beautiful.
very natural voice.
Particularly when you get rocket.
Talking to myself and sometimes I like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Breathe this mind
the only things we do. One and find the one who loves me. Oh, what a day has come and gone before. Help me to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Bring it around. Nothing to do but find. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Oh, funny, but it seems that I always like to be with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. Oh, funny, but it seems that it's the only things we do. Run and find the one who loves me. Oh, what I feel has come and gone before. Don't need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Take it around. Nothing to do but find. Rainy days and Mondays always let me
Very nice.
All right, everybody. Time for the big decision. Let's all tell her what we think. Peanut, please come some more. Please come back. Please come back and do that again someday. Please, in the future. God, how refreshing. Somebody whose singing voice sounds like their spoken voice. Do you know how rare that is and how beautiful that is? Ladies and gentlemen, we got one here too.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
up next.
Yeah.
Rainbow.
Yeah!
Yeah. Hey, is Oliver still in the house?
Yeah. Oliver? Oliver, you're on board.
You requested.
Oliver, hiring you again.
No, he's in the best freelance.
He's
coming up, Rainbow.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Knight.
Oh.
So it's a C.
Yes, let's see.
The artist is playing. There we go.
And above whatever it was, I love the mother, but there'll be no place left to hide. Yeah, if the bomb comes, there'll be no place left to
I'm not done yet.
This song is a love song to Krishna. It's called My Love Goes Blue. My love is the color blue, and I'm falling in love with you. Concrete walls are tumbling down, and I breathe. Don't bury me on the ground. Don't bury
as everybody else is doing covers, and we can do covers here, so that's pretty cool. So I thought I would do covers. Is real, they have in the world. They call the rising sun. It was the ruin of many on board. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a terror. It was my upbringing. My father was a gambler. He lay down and knew all he. Tell your mom, tell your children, I can do what I have done. But if you're not in sin and misery, in the house of the rising sun. But I got one more on the platform. They all is on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans. The well and bubble and shame. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. It was the ruin of many young boys, and God, I know I'm one.
And I'd like to say to Rainbow something that he once said to Avocado. Rainbow, you give all rainbow's a good name.
Remember that? My favorite line of all time. All time. Ladies and gentlemen, next week's feature is the next artist. I'm looking forward to this because she came here and played here on her own one day, and we loved her, and she's become family. Ladies and gentlemen, Maria. You don't need no sneaking mic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this first song I'm gonna do later. So this first song I'm gonna play is the first song I've ever written. When I first played, called Flashback to 2006. Some of you guys have heard it. I forgot how to start. Oh wait. At the crossroads, don't know where to go from here. Don't know who to trust anymore. Now I gotta find myself. Find who I am, what I believe in. I should have died in 2006, but someone came and saved me. She's an angel from heaven. She's the miracle that I was waiting for my whole life. She's an angel sent from heaven to help kids get through their problems. I'm glad she came into my life when she did. She believed in me when no one else did, not even myself. She was there when I needed a friend. She got me to believe in the bright side of life. Now I see all the good and everyone around me, and everything around me too. I am so proud to call her my friend. The host,
Oh.
Mr. Maxwell, I'm doing for you.
Yes. Sorry, I was involved in the next customer.
I'm doing You Saw Bitch.
Oh, my favorite song.
I sing the song because I was staying somewhere and then somebody told me a week,
Yeah.
within a week. So I wrote this, literally the song and the lyrics in 2 minutes.
Right.
Too bad I don't have my guitar.
There's a guitar.
Whatever.
Is this one?
She does well acapella.
I don't want one like today.
We'll imagine the guitar.
Imagine it! Okay. You said for coming into my life. You said for playing games with me. You said for making me love you. You're such a bitch. You said for doing all you have done. You said for coming into my life the way you did. You are such a bitch. I wish you could go to hell. Let's stay there!
Yeah!
Maria, ladies and gentlemen. The best revenge song I've heard in a long time. All it needs is one thing. Put their name in the song. Then for 1,000 years, people will know who they are. Okay, folks, that's the way to do it. None of this, you think the song is about you. Name names, okay? Put the name in there. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, another newbie, somebody who's never been here before. So let's give them a big round, sacred round, warm applause. Friends! You need a mic? You sure? Okay, good. I love it acoustic. It's all yours.
That was so great. Thank you. Where'd she go? You're hiding. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Hello.
Howdy. Welcome to the grounds.
Thanks.
This is great.
Yeah, this is fun. We're called Fringe.
No.
And what? Do you have something to say? Oh. This is called Wild Child.
And then
song that I wrote called The Cave. Wrote it in the cave.
Oh.
So I was inspired by what I saw, and then I realized that it's sort of like being lost in your mind, and that's what the song is about, and let's see what happens. Swallowed by the cave, his wax make a strange nest for you. I can hear you down the way, but you're always out of reach. Now giggling out loud as I hear your echoing. Ooh, a sinister reply says you're not escaping. These jagged walls have ensnared me, promising they're safe and they'll save me. Entangled in lies, how will I break them down? It's been 24 years, and in here I feel bulletproof. Got 6 or 7 friends now, only I can't find which way they came through. Feeling through the darkness, it seems I've lost my step. Now I'm face down in my mud, not sure how to get up. These jagged walls have ensnared me, promising they're safe and they'll save me. Entangled in lies, how will I break them down? My gentle grits around me, my big arms around me, my eyes wings with flooding of light, my heart is pounding. Your touch so full of loving, awaken my heart, now I am free. Now I am free. I am free. These jagged walls ensnare me. I see their lies so clearly, wrapped in my loss, but now I'm found. Wrapped in my loss, but now I'm found. Now. All right, so this one, I'm Jess, this is Johnny. Johnny and I wrote this together. And it's a fun one.
It's called Worries in the Wind. Soaring like a bird, fairies in the breeze, and I
you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Oliver. Use the stool and stand.
Wow. That is genius as the mother of the daughter. She could do some shows up here.
Faces you.
5,000 miles away. If it doesn't come on, I won't be. All right.
Right now, where is she?
Oliver, ladies and gentlemen. Besides playing violin, he does this. Yeah.
Reincarnation is that at any point in time, any one person could be anyone else. From science, we know that all life is connected. This enables us to constitute with confidence the complex tree which weaves the history of life. One person gets twice the money to start out with, and the dice is always doubled. Who gets to be the person where it's rigged in their favor? Flip a coin. Is one person born on the streets, or in Hollywood on the streets, or in Bollywood on the streets? With so much pocket money that if you dropped a 20 on the street, it wouldn't be worth your while to pick it up. Chance determines such an issue. And reincarnation is there to teach the soul how to not take any situation for granted, and to never believe that the chances that have fallen to you have anything to do with your merit. Yes, it's true. It's not what you do or what's done to you, but it's the way you react to everything with love. So this song is called The Unbroken Thread.
Construct with confidence the complex tree that represents the history of life. Our planet, the Earth, is, as far as we know, unique in the universe. It contains life. Here, plants and animals proliferate in such numbers that we still have not named all the different species. Darwin's great insight revolutionized the way in which we see the world. We now understand why there are so many different species. Every cell is a triumph of natural selection, and we're made of trillions of cells. Within us is a little universe. Now how did the molecules of life arise? It began in the sea some 4 billion years ago. Complex chemical matters began to clump together. These were the seeds from which the tree of life developed. They were able to split, replicating themselves as bacteria do. Every cell is a triumph of natural selection, and we're made of trillions of cells. Within us is a little universe. Every cell is a triumph of natural selection, and we're made of trillions of cells. Those are some of the things that molecules will do, given 4 billion years of evolution. Evolution are time and death. Time for other species to die, and death to create the chance for rebirth. There isn't a sharp line dividing humans from the rest of the animal kingdom. It's a very wuzzy line. It's a very wuzzy line. It's getting wuzzier all the time. We find animals doing things that we, in our arrogance, used to think was just human. It's a very wuzzy line, and it's getting wuzzier all the time. Yeah.
Coming up. Oliver, I had no idea you could play piano.
Obviously I don't play, I explore the keys that are there.
You hit all the right notes.
Sometimes.
Successful exploration. Very nice, my friend.
I think it's not an original, it's a cover by Symphony of Science. I thoroughly recommend all the videos.
We're waiting for the equipment techs to get the.
What? You're not going to do Acapulco?
Acapulco?
Like the other night?
The Acapulco.
Oh, Acapulco.
It's one about
A little Acapulco.
Acapulco, just south of Acapulco.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the person that is coming up here next is Dr. Dream. And Dr. Dream is what I like to call a sonic artist who takes you to his Imaginorium. So if any of you have ever seen that famous movie, the Imaginorium of Dr. something or other, that was the visual version of this. This is the audio version. So as soon as he gets his stuff all unratsnetted and plugged in, I'm going to give the stage over to Doc. You need this plugged in here too. Yeah, in your audio.
Actually, I'm plugging.
Oh, you're plugged in down there?
Yeah.
You gotta do that with your preference. You gotta get a sample last game.
Dr. Dream, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Man, well, I call all my buddies ma'am and all my males sir.
Yes, I am Dr. Dream. Yeah. And the doctor is on.
Are you on?
I think so. And as you all know, I am officially the imagination. I'm going to take everyone's collective imaginations, but as I do this, before I do this, right before, I'd like to take some suggestions. And I'd like to take everyone's imaginations. But before we do that, I need 3, 4, 5 notes. I want one person. I need 5 notes.
I'm just giving you one. That's my job.
Come on, all right. Give me one. Give the doctor a run. Oh, okay. All right. There you go.
Great.
Well, we can play covers. We can do covers. Truck driver. All right. A truck driver. You're this other dimension of sight and sound, as they say, and you have a problem. And what is the problem?
Depression.
Percussion?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, depression.
Depression. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Percussion, depression. That's probably what it is.
Comes from hitting too hard.
So, you are in this contraption called a depression contraption osmosis digifier. And you're in this thing. You're hoping that your depression will get better. It's been bothering you a lot. And you figure that by getting in this thing, having 100 motion pictures plugged into your brain simultaneously will make you forget much little problems. And so you start it up. 75 days at least. How much longer? We have to go on. Is this all the water we have?
You tell her that. Well, you notice it's yellow, so it's not actually water. It is.
Oh, Christ, Jesus!
You keep moving on. This thing is really bringing you down. It is just getting you so ticked off that nothing, you're just wanting this, going further and further out of this purple desert. And it's getting very strange out there. You've never quite seen it this way, You notice things are a lot different than they were before. And she has fallen asleep. And she's in a fetal position, floating up towards the tall ceiling. You bumped your head when you entered this thing, but now she must be 3.5 miles up, according to your osmosis glasses. Try to bring her down. She's there. She's much smaller now. You lure her in. Take her home to meet the kitty. Dr. Dream, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Dr. Dream, ladies and gentlemen. She was transmitting on my channel as well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, up next, this gentleman has not been here for quite a while. I remember doing a feature, the hell, was it a year ago?
Yeah. Almost exactly.
Almost? Jesus Christ. Thank God he brought his sacred geometry so we all calm down and forget about space and time. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear friend, Avocado.
I love you, open mic people. Oh my God, you've been tickling my heart because I hate romantic love a lot. I think that it's so pretentious, superficial, and fake. I love it when we're real. And that's why Maria was my favorite. She was as real as we could possibly get. But I love you all for being real and for doing what we do. I've been in Maui.
Maui?
In Maui, yeah.
Maui.
The biggest garden of my life and hanging out with lots of bees, and it's been fun. Yes. So, thanks everybody. I'm gonna sit down. I can tell you one little story. I built a teepee shaped like a geometry, and I tie-dyed it. I learned how to sew and tie-dye this summer. And I put a shape in there with light shining on it so that it made a shadow on each cone. And I turned grown-ups into little babies. They were like, wow! And we called forth rainbows, and it was really fun. Yeah, so that's my most exciting thing, a rainbow tie-dyed star-shaped teepee. All right. And I think I wrote a song in there. Everyone look at this. I wanted as few words as possible because I'm normally very wordy. there's a river flowing. In my heart, there's a garden growing. In my heart, there's a fire burning. In my heart, there's a rainbow glowing. It's more real than my eyes can see. It's more real than my hands can feel. It's more real than anything my ears can hear in this whole wide world. It's all rumors, only love is real. Only love is real. Only love is real. Love of the universe in my heart and soul. We are blossoming. We are
I missed you. Gotta at least Skype or something.
Oh, I'm like Mr.
Hey,
Anti-Technology.
right. Give up a
I lose my
college
cell
name.
phone every week, you know. Like, I'm like water. I give life to people and fry technology.
There you go.
It's
Hey,
kinda hard work.
Avocado,
But
you
maybe
get
I could get some help on that.
I
'cause I'm
usually
posting
resurrect
now.
technology, so when you're done with it, give it to me. I'll bring it back over.
So this next song I wrote and played here for the first time is called The Monarch, and it's about the bear on the California flag.
Yeah.
So maybe you could hear the story if you listen close. But there's a lot of other stories in here too, so it's kind of like all the strands coming together. We are one with the earth, we are one with the sky, and below and above in a pillar of light. One with all beings through the breath which unites. A red rope weaves hearts in the circle of life. Gather what we need as it falls from the trees. Roots, grubs, mushrooms, acorns, and berries. Living for the earth and serving selflessly. When we're walking in the jungle, only one rule can be, that's be yourself authentically. Respect others equally. Be yourself as only you can be. Love others respectfully. Be true to who you really be. Love others as you love to be. Do what you feel as needs be. Just the roots live naturally. My ancestors come from the land of the bear. On the flag of the west you'll see a grizzly there. Our mascot was the last of his kind in the Golden State. The monarch lives and buried in a zoo in Golden Gate. I draw his spirit and presence into me, living the forgotten American dream. I'll be a sovereign in the land of the free. In my sphere of power, these words I decree. For my people it is plain to see, we love each other as divinity. In my world it's plain as can be, we depend upon each spiritually. The pattern of oneness is intricately woven into everything that we see. For now and all time I establish unto me, we the people live peaceful and free. We the people live peaceful and free. We the people live healthy, happy. We the people live peaceful and free. We the people live healthy, happy. The world is what you think it is, you prove what you think you know. Energy flows where attention goes, thoughts are seeds we sow. Now is the moment of power, this is it, now's the time to go. Our power comes from within and we all have to say so. To love is to be happy with, I'm happy with you. There are no limits except those we choose, the terms and arrangements we agree to. Effectiveness is the measurement of truth. So look, see honestly, is it working for you? Now we're speaking of what we choose to see with outcome-oriented communication. I name mine as a part of me and step forward in first person, expressing how I feel truly with sincerity and conviction. When we decree specifically, it is guaranteed to happen. The witness within is the same galactic spin that circles the stars and waves the ocean. When we still our mind and look within, we may find the source of all illumination, the consciousness by which we see the shape and form of our body. In the eye of the hurricane, you're one with me, and the golden rule spiral meters everything. The golden rule spiral. The golden rule spiral. The golden rule spiral. The golden rule. The golden rule. The golden rule spiral. The golden rule spiral. The golden rule spiral. The golden rule. Check the golden rule. We gotta be ourselves authentically and respect each other equally. Be ourselves as only we can be. Love others as we love to be. Do what we feel as needs be. Just the roots live naturally. For now and all time I establish unto me that me and my people live peaceful and free. We the people live peaceful and free. We the people live healthy, happy. We are one with the earth, we are one with the sky, night below and above in a pillar of light. One with all beings through the breath which unites. A red rope beats hearts in the circle of life. Sovereignty. So I know my songs are a little long. You want another one?
One more, please.
Oh, the good feeling of flying with my friends into the sunset rainbow as the day ends. Some of our relations are floating in reflection, following intuition for guidance and direction. Feeling my heart broadcasting wing beat. Our chorus soars over ocean, water, and city street. Wings folded back and hearts open wide. Upon the eternal breath our flocks glide. drawn together by invisible fields, following energy lines, our destinies revealed. Our destination we don't even know, stirred into migration, we just had to go. From rivers, rushes, and reeds to flowered mountain meadow, where our song is embraced, wild gardens grow. Heartbeat with song, laughter all day long, to see the world from a higher view. Feather tips and sun dissolve celestial union, from sunrise to sunset, riding on with new. He's the spirit of the time, the changing of the paradigm, a brand new state of mind, illumined by the light divine. Sun and moon on each side, from Pleiades to Polaris on a promised ride. Delighted to be held aloft, lived in exaltation, spontaneously screaming the joy and beauty of creation. Homes across the world, caretaken by Marie. With the sunrise, we try to leave the roof canopy. Fly with visible skies and sing unheard songs. Reunite with legendary dancers who passed on. A new sunrise and rainbow skies will awaken us soon. Here in our tree we rest safely, guarded by the moon. He's the spirit of the time, the changing of the paradigm, a brand new state of mind, illumined by the light divine. Stars for eyes and bells for voice, we fill our bellies deep. That infinite love is the skies above, echoed in each beat. Up from the cliff at the edge of life, in eternal faith we leap. All that we need is the power of a sea, nature's pantry is replete. Waves in the sky that none can see, fulfilling our flight effortlessly. One with our relation from a higher elevation, in a connection it's easy to see. The web of creation, our strands of navigation, connecting mountain and sea. Invisible realities we make real, unheard songs manifest. Soaring the rainbow between heaven and earth, showing how we are blessed. He's the spirit of the time, the changing of the paradigm, a brand new state of mind, illumined by the light divine. Showing the earthbound, the grid of the sky, giving heaven a voice. Updrafts of bliss fill us, 'tis natural to rejoice. Thick nectar of green plants, exhalation, viscous juice of passionate love. Sea spray and heat wave levitation, the pits of sadness were above. Free as we are to return to the sky, in a swamp of despair we may alight. To pick out seeds of truth with our pointed beak, and inspire to the skies there with wind chimes speak. We'll carry the souls to paradise when they're ready. In the dream time we all fly together already, like a million suns, spiral dancing galaxy. Without thinking we are the template of reality, painting the world with a divine design, ringing the call to abide in the one mind. He's the spirit of the time, the changing of the paradigm, a brand new state of mind, illumined by the light divine.
Avocado, ladies and gentlemen. Avocado. Thanks for coming back.
Thanks, everybody for inspiring me.
You gonna be around for a while?
No, just a weekend.
Oh, shit.
Sorry to say, but you know, I'll try and make this back to finish some more before I go. I'm not leaving this.
All right, up next, and let's take this room's energy up to the fucking max. Ladies and gentlemen, Side Street Ricky!
Nightmare Ricky.
Nightmare Ricky.
I still got the video of that.
Side Street Nightmare.
It's a Side Street Nightmares.
You know how they are.
That's right. What's happening there? Stand there.
And we just made it, everybody.
All right.
Clock we made.
All right. finally figured out how to get Victor's song up there.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. So we'll, I'm trying to refine this one since the last time I played it here, so why not do it again?
But we are over. So I ask you all, bus your tables, help each other out, get the equipment away, and remember, next week our feature is Maria, so please come and support. And thank you for making this such a maudlin, horrible, disgusting, long, sick day. And with your energy and your songs, we've turned it into something special and holy. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, Mr. Natural. Let's have